Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is an Object 277. It's a Tier 10 Soviet heavy tank. It's located on the north spawn of Overlord under the command of pipjivko. Game on! We're having to run this game without bombs because for some reason it just won't flow any other way. It's got a 13cm gun, which will flow 17.61 seconds, and it's carrying a hefty load of ammunition. Actually, most of it's ammunition. 490 alpha penetrating 314mm of arms for heat, and it'll go down to 265 with the standard AP. But he's got a couple of rounds of got a couple of rounds of HE. That Hawk, very cheeky to try that on. Probably regret that later on. 16 hit points of damage, not much, not really, just a peck in the teeth, so to speak. Oh, we've got a Progetto 46, he's being a bit bold here. Comes straight up to the spotting rock. And, well, we can see there's a Charm Future over the other side of the bowl. And a Panzer 38 Woods. And Hawk 30 as well. They're waiting for somebody to pop up so they can then around to the molds. Made a huge mistake, that guy, the Progetto. Went too bold and paid for it by being wiped out. The Object 277 is basically an updated version of the T10. It's got the same familiar V shape on the front of the hull, but you can see the plate instead of having the pipe nose, it's got a kind of eggshell nose, which is similar to many of the American tanks. Oh, that was a big round, 471, but it looked like it shaved off 1200 of the enemy tank. He only picked up 71 hit points, but yes, definitely 1200 loss. So it must have hit something and done something extremely bad inside that tank. The IS-7 probably regretting using a 277 now. It's the 277 and the IS-7 were both failed projects. They never reached completion. There's the here. Oh, it's actually the Hawk 30. And he takes damage from 455. I suppose that's retribution for the 16 hit points that we lost at the start of the game. You can see that's where the shot hit from the Hawk. It went into the engine bay area. It was an HE round. It was showing as a hole, but it wasn't a penetrating shot. No, the guy's pulled behind the ridgeline. He's just going to stick around here for a moment, see if that T-34 is bold enough to come back up again. He's not under any threat here. Just have a quick look round, keeping his right hand finger held on the right hand button to ensure that his gun keeps pointing in the right direction, even if he's having a look around. It looks like they've all gone over that side. Oh, he's got a Charm Future now. Yeah, he shoots through that rock, but well, you need to fire the AP when you do that, because otherwise the heat round will explode on the rock face. Going for the rear of that car. Yes, nice one, right through his rear. Oh, takes 2 rounds in the back. One from the Hawk, one from the 263. The 263 he loses more to, 446. It was a bit too bold, that one, staying in that position. So he's paying for that. One of those shells went right over his engine deck there. You see as he popped up, he showed his engine deck to them. Charm Future is one shot if he can get close to him and get some normal roll. Just see, can you find him? Is he still here? Probably is. Oh, no, that's not a Charm Future. That's a 257, but he goes straight through his lower plate. Go for it again. Yeah, 2 big holes in his lower plate. Expect another. And you can see now 3 holes, and he tries firing back but doesn't get it, so I think this is an experienced player. Try for it again, kill him. No, didn't get it. 426. 257, he wouldn't have been able to get it even with a high roll. But the next shot will be his last one, the Object 257. So 9. That's 1. Okay, the Champion fires one back. Remember, he's got at least 2 shots. There you go, there's the second. That's actually he's got more. Fires one back down where he thinks the Champion is. Loading the heat again. Oh, there he is. Now he can finish him off with just 1 round, for sure. Just needs to get sight of the target to do it. He doesn't want to come out to play, because he knows that he's a one-shot. T-34's over the other side of that bush line. Oh, here comes the opportunity to kill the... Oh, and our teammate goes for the frame, but he kills and shuts down the Char Future 4. Now he's going for the T-34. Oh, and whilst we're at it, we'll put around. Oh, no, he goes behind the rock, and is he going to stay there? No, he doesn't. But we don't penetrate him. We must hit a hard point, and we received a round from the 263 in the tracks. So we're using the house as cover for the moment. That 263 is the guy who hit us before, and he's fairly close. Around the corner, we might expect to see some fire from him any second. The enemy's being forced back in this area. Oh, here's the 263. Yes, he was close. He's actually behind the rock. Okay, we'll side scrape on him. Remember, it's the lower plate that's the vulnerability on the 263. Instead, he pulls out, tries to go for that Wizzy 116. 111, sorry, not the 116. Keeping that 263 interested, not inclining him to go elsewhere. He's going to have another shot at that guy if he can. No, he's below a ridge line, so we can't hit him. No, circles his reticule, but he can't see anything. The 263 is not doing anything at all, because he still realises that he can come around the corner any moment and do some damage. In fact, the 263 seems to have been caught unaware. Hello! That's anal probing time! When he receives a round from the woods, but it's really ineffective, and now the 263 is occupied with the 430, and we can start probing his rear. Thank you. Finishes off the 263. Obviously it's the 430 who took most of the damage in that one. Now for the monks. Secondly, no, didn't get it. Didn't get a high roll either, got a low roll, but it would have been a finish, one shot, if he managed to get a high roll. Okay, so he's going to go after this 430, I think. No, he might as well. That guy took a shot in his ass. And I don't think he's expecting the 277 to come up behind him. Oh, he is now. Yes, he knows he's coming after him, and he'll run like the wind. Yes, he has got quite a fast little tank, but it's also quite a big light tank, and oh, there's a T110 for this side of the bunker. Right, okay. And they've got somebody in the cap area. There's the T110. Oh, no, we can't hit him at the moment. It's probably the Gorilla 15 who's in the cap area. He's deciding to go in head on. Ah, yes, it is the Gorilla. Okay, he's been spotted. Puts one into the shield above, next to the gun. Nice, easy shot in there. Could have done that with a standard HG for that matter. Okay, T174 is going to be a good prospect. Oh, somebody else got him. It's the Wizard from GFD. He tries to get that shot into the Gorilla 15, but for some reason he doesn't penetrate the armor. That's surprising, considering the Gorilla 15 has no more armor than a panther. Because that's what it's based on. Well, he's a one-shot. So he's loading the HE because that's all he needs now. Just a little dab of HE and he's out of the game. He might receive a 15cm gun round in return. No, he doesn't. Because the guy wasn't looking. And that's him out the game. 4 kills now. He can platoon with the Strip 1030, who's got 3 kills. So that's brothers in arms if they both survive the game. Okay, there's only one enemy left. It's that Hawk 30 who fired around at him right at the start of the game. He is basically a one-shot. There's no doubt about it. Even an HE round would finish him off. Okay, he has platoon with the Strip. In fact, actually, he could platoon, in theory, with the Wizzy 1201 FT and allow him to get the kill on the Hawk, and they could all benefit from that one. Because that would be worth 10 kills. The Wizzy 120 doesn't want to go above that line, which is surprising because he's still got 100% of his health. Here comes the Hawk. Hello, bye. And that wins the game. And his gun's up. He must be a skills supporter. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it's an ace tanker by pipjivko in the Object 277. He got a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage. A bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In this one, he managed to get 7. A duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him. A fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 5 in the end. And a fire for effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle. He got a brothers in arms. He platooned with the Strip 1030. They both had at least 3 kills, which meant that they scored the brothers in arms. And he also picked up a high caliber for dealing the most damage in that game. And let's have a look at the team score and see how much that really was. 6,221 hit points of damage. The nearest person to him was the T110E4, got 4,552, followed by the Wizzy 1201 GFT, who got 3,655. When it came to kills, again, he's got the top spot with 5 kills, 1/3 of the enemy team. The Striv 1030 got 3 kills, so did the Gorilla 15. And then 2 kills to the Wizzy 1201 GFT, the T30, the Object 257 on the enemy team, and their Hawk 30. When it came to base XP, it's pipjivko. He's got the top in all 3 columns. 1,228 to him, 1,106 to the Wizzy 1201 GFT, and 981 goes to the Strip 1030 that he platooned with. He fired 21 rounds in that game, got 18 direct hits and 15 penetrations, 1 splash. Damage of 6,221 hit points, of which 954 were at more than 300 meters. He received 8 hits during the game, 3 of which were penetrations, 4 non-penetrations, and 1 hit by way of splash damage. Yes, that was the initial shot from the Hawk 30, hit him at the front of the start of the game, but he also received rounds when he showed his rear to the enemy, and obviously they took advantage of it. 1,470 hit points of damage blocked by armor, 2 enemy vehicles spotted, 9 enemy vehicles damaged and 5 killed, and 1,033 hit points of damage assistance, plus 52 defense points because he topped that gorilla whilst he was in the cap. On a premium count, he earned 57,981 credits, but after repair, ammunition resupply and consumables, and yes, it's the ammunition really, isn't it? It's cost him because he was using heat throughout, and well, with a few exceptions when he actually did fire AP or HE, and he ended up with a loss of 27,750 credits, but I don't think he'll mind that at all because it's a relatively small amount. 1,228 XP times 2 for the first victory, 1,842 from personal reserves, and took away 5,526 altogether. So a solid game in the 277. It shows you how good this tank is, the fact that quite a few rounds bounced off the front of the vehicle, and that 257 really had no answer for him at all when it came to facing off face to face. When it comes down to it, yes, this is a superior tank to the 257. And in the right hands can be quite deadly. You just don't need to show your rear to the enemy and let them get free shots. And he was lucky in the sense that that gorilla was looking the other way when he came knocking to finish him off, because that gorilla could have done a lot of damage to him in one shot, but on this occasion he was lucky and he was looking the wrong way. So if you enjoyed that video, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.